For the third time in 23 days, these two sides face each other in what is a repeat of the 1962 FA Cup final. The first of those encounters here at White Hart Lane saw Eric Lamela grab the headlines in our 2-1 Premier League win, thanks to his wonder goal. Last week at Turf Moor, Nasser Chadli scored our first FA Cup goal in 2 years, but it was on us even, and so we find ourselves back here tonight. Mauricio Pochettino makes a number of changes tonight. Vlad Kirikesh and skipper Younes Kaboul return to the defence. In midfield, Etienne Capu and Paulinho are joined by Danny Rose, who will operate wide on the left. Roberto Soldado will be the lone striker. Harry Kane, Nasser Chadli and 17-year-old Josh Onoma are on the bench. For Burnley, Sean Dyche has named the same side for the last 7 Premier League games, but as in the game last Monday, he has to do without Jason Shackle, who picked up a recurrence of the calf injury in Saturday's win over QPR. So Mike Duff, who turns 37 tomorrow, returns. Danny Ings continues to make the headlines, having scored in Burnley's last 2 league games, but he has to make do with a place on the bench, as does Ashley Barnes. Sam Vokes, who came off the bench to score the equaliser last Monday in only his second appearance since picking up an injury last March, leads the attack alongside Marvin Sordell. He played at centre half last Monday. The game in December he operated at left back, where he's more comfortable and, dare I say it, more familiar. Played towards Sordell. There's a shot! Oh! Out of nowhere, Marvin Sordell has given Burnley the lead here at White Hart Lane. It was Route 1 stuff. Long ball forward, the travelling fans have something to celebrate. That's Sordell's first goal of the season. But behind Younes Kaboul, first time shot. Vorm had no chance with that. And it's a stunned White Hart Lane. Good start for the visitors here. Free kick conceded. Stambouli with the foul. Foot was left in there. Looks like it is going to be Wallace. Goes for it, deflected off the wall and in! Well, it goes from bad to worse for Tottenham, who find themselves 2-0 down inside the opening 7 minutes here at White Hart Lane. But a dream start for Dyche and a nightmare for Mauricio Pochettino. Came off Soldado. Well, managed to get a hand to it, but he had no chance of preventing it going in. After 7 minutes, Spurs find themselves trailing by 2-0. Townsend. 3 men surround him, played in, over Soldado's here, flicked on, Paulinho, it's a goal, the flag stays down, Spurs are back in it. Paulinho gives Tottenham a lifeline. Hardly a smile on the head coach's face though. Good work by Andros Townsend. Ran at the defenders, got the ball over, flicked on by Soldado. Good first touch, and the second touch from the Brazilian was clinical. Nice finish, just what Tottenham needed, courtesy of Paulinho. 10 minutes played, Spurs 1, Burnley 2, game on. And here he goes, building up momentum now into the area. Low cross, so close to getting through to Roberto Soldado, but for Mike Duff's interception. Everybody back defending Andros Townsend's corner. It's taken short. Townsend can deliver it now, and he does. Low cross, somehow goes through. Pull back, Stambouli! High and wide in the end from the Frenchman. Nicely set up that time by Kirikesh. Flashed a shot wide and high. Here's Townsend again. All the running seems to be going through Andros Townsend down the right-hand side. Soldado's in the middle, just couldn't get it though. Here's Danny Rose, edge of the box. Needs some support, gets it from Stambouli. Good first touch, again he pulls a shot wide though. Chances are starting to happen though for Tottenham. Again, it's a poor ball straight to Ross Wallace. Lines up the shots! That was moving in the air, and just for a moment I thought that did enough to cause Michel Vorm a problem. Rose. Nicely played over to Townsend. Promising break this for Spurs. Into the area now. Pulled back. Well intercepted though. Spurs get possession again. Kirikesh. Options at the far post. Rose is there. That's a good clearance. Just as Danny Rose was poised, Kieran Trippier just scooped it away for another corner. Good delivery in by Vlad Kirikesh. Good defending. In comes the corner. Kabul. Stambouli driven across goal. Kabul. Good connection, Yunus Kabul. His first shot was tame. More power on the second. Kapu heads it clear. Picked up by Arfield. Nicely done by Paulinho, who's held back. Plays allowed to continue. Spurs have possession. Here's Andros Townsend. He has the pace. Into the area. Soldado at the far post. Soldado's hit the crossbar. The goal was gaping. It had 2-2 written all over it. And the look on Roberto Soldado's face says it all. Great run, great ball, just lacked the finish. This is better by Spurs, finishing the first half strongly. Davis. Ball back to Paulinho, sets it up. Capu! There's the equaliser! And what a humdinger it was from Etienne Capu. It has been coming, and from 2-0 down, Spurs on the stroke of half-time, draw level. Really connected with that well, Etienne Capu. Ben Davis pulled it back. Capu arrived, kept it low, struck it sweet. And that ensures Tottenham go in at half-time, all square here at White Hart Lane. Townsend, good touch as well. Kirikesh, good ball to find him. Kirikesh's shot just past the post. Was it deflected on the way through? Yes, it was. It's another Tottenham corner. Spurs starting the second half well. Everybody back to defend this corner. Paulinho will take it. Goalkeeper couldn't get there. Vlad Kirikesh does, and Spurs have come from 2-0 down to lead by 3-2 here at White Hart Lane. Vlad Kirikesh, he took the chance by arriving at the far post, and it paid dividends. The keeper came, Heaton missed it. Kirikesh was on hand, and he just prodded it into the empty net. His first of the season, and he's given Tottenham the lead and a step towards the fourth round of the FA Cup. That's a lovely ball out towards Soldado. Angle's going to be against him. Plays it across! And there was Danny Rose waiting. And surely now Spurs are heading into the fourth round of the FA Cup. Great ball over. It found Soldado. He had a look up, played it across goal, and there was Danny Rose arriving. Perfectly timed run, perfectly weighted cross, perfect start to the second half. And on 52 minutes, Danny Rose gives Tottenham a 4-2 lead here at White Hart Lane. That's a lovely ball out to Chadley. Here he goes, the Belgian's into the box, still Chadley. Twisting, turning, it's Chadley. Pulls back. Well, sure that Heaton realised where that was. Great run though from Nasser Chadley. Caused all sorts of problems there for Burnley. Trippier just couldn't handle it. Soldado brings it down really well. Done excellently. Here's Soldado. Goes for goal. Soldado just wide. Well, that shows that he's still playing with confidence. Roberto Soldado took it down well, created it for himself. not far away. Nicely played. Here's Dyer again. Chadley gives it back to Eric Dyer. Paulinho, low cross, Soldado, turns! Good save, did everything right again, Roberto Soldado, bar score. Good turn, good save. Shirt was being pulled as well, to be fair. And there is the final whistle. Spurs through to the fourth round. Leicester City await the final score here at White Hart Lane. It's Tottenham Hotspur 4, Burnley 2.